Yeah, the dangers of the prosperity gospel are manifold, but I would sum it up, I think, by saying that the prosperity gospel is very, very sneaky. The best lies are mixed with truth. And it's really hard to discern, especially if you don't know anything outside of what you're hearing from the pulpit, what you trust is God's word. So I think there are a lot of well-meaning Christians, even in some prosperity gospel churches, who are seeking to believe God, to love God. They trust God has given them their pastor to help them know God. And yet he is either willfully or mistakenly deceiving his people. And what's so dangerous about the prosperity gospel is that it is a crushing gospel. It's really a form of legalism because it's saying you need Jesus plus something to receive something for yourself. And so I just think of people who are going through hardship, who have cancer and believe that God gave it to them because they don't have enough faith. How crushing is that? How cruel is that? What a cruel belief. No, the joy of the Christian faith is that God in his grace and his mercy gives us grace and mercy freely, that we don't have to earn it, that we don't have to work ourselves up to it, but that Christ came and that he did that work. And that grace is what sustains us through trials we go through. So what is so dangerous about the prosperity gospel is that it's extremely, extremely sneaky. There are plenty of prosperity gospel teachers, I think, who would happily affirm all the sound tenets of the atonement, to pick one doctrine. So they're not out there blatantly saying just horrendous, horrific things that, how could anyone believe this? No, they're actually saying a lot of true things, which really makes it dangerous because the false things that undergird some of those true things they're trying to prop on top of them are really dangerous and really sneaky and really crushing. And we ought to pray for brothers and sisters and minister to brothers and sisters who are under that kind of teaching lovingly and patiently.